Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Thursday, September 4th. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Phuket has been chosen to pilot a national program converting small passenger vehicles, especially the island's iconic tuk-tuks, from petrol to electric power. House Industrial Committee Chairman and Ratchaburi MP Akaradech confirmed the selection during a visit to the island, citing Phuket's rapid tourism growth, chronic congestion, and rising fuel costs for operations under the Phuket Small Four-Wheeled Cooperative, which manages about 2,000 tuk-tuks and minibuses. A first prototype electric tuk-tuk has already been handed over to the co-op. The rollout is backed by the Department of Land Transport, the Ministry of Industry, and the SME Development Bank of Thailand. Officials say the shift to EVs is designed to cut air pollution and operating expenses, savings that could help stabilize fares while improving air quality for residents and visitors. If the Phuket trial succeeds, the model will be expanded to other provinces and tourism hubs, including Chiang Mai, Khon Kaen, Udon Thani, and Songkhla. For Phuket, the move complements broader efforts to modernize transport and reduce emissions. It also offers local drivers a lifeline against volatile fuel prices, while giving tourists a quieter, cleaner ride. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Provincial authorities held an urgent meeting this week to tackle complaints about high entrance fees at the Phuket Deep Seaport. Vice Governor Samawit Supampai chaired the session at the Damrong Dam Center, with senior officials present, including the Land Transport Chief Acha Buachan. Van operators told officials that they're being charged the same entrance fees as full-size buses, costs that they say are squeezing small tourist businesses and drivers who are simply trying to make a living, and they asked for fairness and clarity. The meeting's outcome saw a call for the port and local communities to work together on transparent, standardized, and appropriate fees, aimed at protecting livelihoods, easing tensions, and preserving Phuket's welcoming image for visitors. However, key details remain unsolved. The report did not disclose the current fee amounts. It also did not identify the representative for the Phuket Deep Seaport Co. Ltd. who attended. Separately, corporate records show the company was founded in 2016 with an initial investment of about 389 million baht, and online listings note a sharp rise in its share price since September 1st. The Phuket Marine Office was not at the meeting. An official said the port now falls under the Treasury Department's purview. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Despite a nationwide property slowdown, Phuket's real estate market remains a relative bright spot, driven by foreign demand, high-end villas, and long-term infrastructure plans. Industry leaders say condo purchases by Chinese buyers have fallen from about 40% to 10 to 15% nationwide, and Phuket saw overseas purchases drop by more than half in the second quarter of 2025. Even so, developers report that roughly 4,000 villas launched this year have already sold over 50% of units, particularly in Bangzhou, Chengdele, and Pasak, where 30 to 40 million baht homes and rising land prices continue to attract investors. Condo supply is ample. Up to 40,000 units remain on the island according to reports, but premium rentals still perform well. Recent data points to West Coast luxury condos achieving occupancy near 80% with rental yields up to 10%. Momentum is supported by policy and projects. Thailand's long-term resident visa, the expansion of Phuket International Airport, the planned Andaman International Airport in neighboring Phang Nga Province, and so-called new road links, including the planned expressway to Patong, aim to ease access and sustain demand. Major developers are responding with new pipelines focused on affluent Thai nationals, long-stay expats, and diverse international buyers. For Phuket residents, this growth brings opportunity and pressure. Rising land and construction costs can lift local incomes, but also strain affordability and infrastructure, especially with the ongoing waste crisis on the island. Officials and stakeholders say that the challenge now is balanced development that protects community life while keeping Phuket a world-class place to live, work, and invest. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket Por Tor Festival, also known as the Hungry Ghost Festival, opens today, September 4th, with red turtle decorations brightening Phuket town despite the heavy rain. The city has dressed key landmarks, including Suryadet Fountain and the Chartered Bank intersection in Phuket Old Town. with the festival's signature red turtle motifs to welcome visitors and residents. Rooted in Chinese Thai tradition, Po To honors Po To Kong, the king of hungry ghosts, through ancestor rites and offerings. Most famously, red turtle cakes called Ang Ku, symbolizing longevity, strength, and good fortune. Events run through September 21 at shrines and community venues across Phuket Old Town, blending parades, ceremonies, and cultural performances to preserve heritage while supporting cultural tourism. The program begins this week at the Phuket Dai Hua Museum, followed by a ceremony at the Surin Circle this Saturday. Additional highlights include gatherings at the Chao Ong Shrine on Sunday, the Public Market 1 with a parade from Dragon Square on Monday, and much more. The Bang Miao Shrine, the largest Po To venue, will host daily activities from September 10th to the 21st. Officials invite everyone to participate respectfully and to plan around the weather, celebrating a tradition that is uniquely Phuket and vital to its community spirit and economy. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Prince of Songkhla University has officially opened the Songkhla Nagarin Digital Dental Center Phuket at Sapan Hin, touted as an advanced, fully digital dental hospital. Presided over by Governor Sopon Suwanara, the launch supports Phuket's goal of becoming a medical wellness hub. Officials stress that what this really means is quicker, safer, and more comfortable care, from digital X-ray chairs and 3D diagnosis to much more. Leaders of Prince of Songkhla University Phuket campus said that the center anchors a broader Andaman International Health Center plan, a health college, a major hospital, and training for more than 240 healthcare professionals, building local capacity so that people don't have to travel off-island for quality treatment. The new center offers comprehensive services: general dentistry, cosmetic and prosthetic work, orthodontics, pediatric care, implants, and oral and maxillofacial surgery, alongside training and research. It aims to grow into a sustainable center of excellence and a venue for international academic conferences, bringing expertise and economic benefits to the island. To ease access now, the Songkhla Nagarin Digital Dental Center Phuket, SDDC Phuket, is offering a 15% discount on service fees and honoring Social Security benefits, with direct reimbursements for Social Security and civil service schemes planned next. For Phuket families, long-term residents, and tourists who need dependable care, this opening is both practical help and a hopeful signal of what's coming next. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.